Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's always had a special connection with United's youngsters. When the Norwegian was taking his first steps on the coaching ladder with the club's reserves, working alongside Warren Joyce, he was never afraid to tap into his own experience to guide his players. Solskjaer would often stop sessions to explain how he navigated a specific in-game scenario during his playing days. The players, who grew up watching the Norwegian on television, loved it. Like something out of The Karate Kid, was how Mick Clegg, United's former power and development coach, put it. Solskjaer's always set out to fill his squads with young, hungry players, and Sir Matt Busby's famous quote, "If you're good enough, you're old enough," has stuck with him throughout his coaching career. The development of United's youngsters was one of the main reasons why the club sacked Jose Mourinho and turned to Solskjaer for the final 5 months of the season. During the most turbulent period of his reign, Mourinho relied on players with vast Premier League experience. So much so that old favourite Scott McTominay rarely got a look in 2018-19. Solskjaer has not needed long to give the club's youngsters hope again and believes there are top talents in the under-18s who are already knocking on the door after being fed regular updates from Nicky Butt, Ricky Sabraj and Neil Ryan. Already, United's interim manager is sending the right message to the academy ahead of giving further minutes to youngsters in the coming months. "I think it's something that fans will demand, the club will demand, the owners and the board will demand, and the manager as well," Butt told United's matchday program before the win against Bournemouth. "Manchester United are enjoying the Zinedine Zidane effect. The academy is the lifeblood of the club, and the homebred players are the ones that help the superstars all around the world embed themselves into our culture and become Manchester United people. I think that's the most important thing." James Garner was among those who travelled with the squad to Cardiff for a league game, for the first time, while Angel Gomes got some minutes in the Boxing Day win against Huddersfield. Interestingly, those players who came through the academy, Paul Pogba, Jesse Lingard and Marcus Rashford, have been among United's star performers under Solskjaer. Players who remember what Solskjaer did for United as a player. Unsurprisingly, Pogba's resurgence has grabbed the headlines, given how he started just one of Mourinho's final 5 games in charge, but Rashford has also made further strides under United's interim manager. Paul Pogba's Manchester United critics need to change their narrative. Mourinho felt finishing was something that could not be worked on, it's about natural qualities, but Solskjaer has been quick to take Rashford under his wing after studying the art of finishing, himself, as a player. Another academy graduate, Andreas Pereira, is back on the fringes again after going 2 months without making a league appearance, while DJ Buffon and Roshan Williams are back training with the first team. Those are all encouraging signs ahead of United's FA Cup third-round tie against Reading on Saturday. While Solskjaer will see the competition as United's best possible chance of winning silverware this season, expect him to give a number of youngsters a run out and give fans at Old Trafford something else to shout about. What Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been telling Man Utd players in team talks.